What's up, peeps? I just fucking ran to the dollar store. It's like noon already. Well, about to be noon. I have to get some food, man. You know, I don't buy groceries. Like, I keep a little bit of stuff like this, but I buy what I need. I only buy what I need for a day or 2 or 3 days. That's it. Tops. I never buy more than that. And I have my reasons for it. I talk about it, which I will eventually more, but I have spoken about it. But I just ran to Family Dollar. I have to put this in here. I gotta put the milk in here. I gotta eat real quick because I stopped at Bill's house. I need to get boxes. I'm moving. I'm moving to Florida. I gotta go to school and I need boxes and I gotta go buy them. And I got that money. So we gotta start making money. This money that I'm making. This money, this $500 that we have, that we're supposed to be putting it into something, right? To flip it to make money, I'm spending it right now on stuff that I need, which defeats the purpose. So we got to recoup it, which I'm going to this weekend. I'm going to be listing stuff. So basically next week, I'm hoping this lady drops off this truck. And she's basically just dropping it off if this happens, and I'm gonna put the money into it to fix it, right? And then when it sells, I'm gonna flip it, and when it sells, I take my money back, we'll split the difference, right? That's how you do business, man. That's how you make money without money, really, all right? So I got this little bit of milk. I'm gonna bring this down to Bill and have him put it in the freezer for me, since I don't have a freezer. Because he's going to take me to go get some boxes, and we're going to stop at the dispensary again because I want to make sure I have weed. I'm locking myself in my house. I told Bill, I need this whole weekend alone to do computer stuff. I don't want to be bothered. Therefore, I asked him, if I throw you $20 in gas, can you take me to go get boxes and stop at the dispensary real quick? And he said, yeah. He said, let him eat, you know what I mean? He'll be over. So, which I told him that's fine because I want to eat and I didn't want to walk to the dispensary. I was about to and take the bus, but I walked to the corner store, my toes hurting, and I see why. I was about to show you. It's fucked up. So I popped that blister and the fucking blister between my toe fucking just came up. See? That's what happens when you walk 30 miles. You see that bitch? I had to go pop it. And it fucking burns like a motherfucker. It's gonna burn like a bitch. That's full of fucking fluid. Yeah. This is why I'm locking myself in the house for the weekend. I don't want people bothering me. I'm gonna sit down because my foot hurts. I'm fine. I gotta give it time to heal. This is why I'm doing this. It's also why I bought the computer. I knew that I was gonna be home for a couple of days. My foot was that bad, and I knew I don't like not doing stuff, so I gotta pop it. But I had to go, man. I'm out on naproxen sodium. I took the last 2, which my foot hurts. I got a sty. I got a fucking blister on my foot. I'm hungry. I wanted a Fiji water because I'm gonna be studying. And I bought one of those simple lemonades, the Simply Lemonade, and I put it in here. This is full of Simply Lemonade, which I already drank half of it. I was out of toilet paper. I needed toilet paper. I'm tired of dishes, not having dish soap, and I have to use Dawn dish soap. Dawn is the only dish soap that I really like that actually works, which I will be buying a lot of it for my boat. So we're about to pop my pimple. I mean, not my pimple, but my blister. I gotta open it. We're gonna eat real quick. I'm gonna roll a joint and try to hurry up and do this before Bill gets here. Because we're gonna run to the dispensary. I'm just grabbing some flour and some wax. I need some wax because we're gonna be busy. I'm gonna be really, really busy. Busy for the whole weekend. It's Friday. We're rocking out to Monday. Hopefully this weekend, that lady, I'm gonna go talk to her. She'll drop it off, this coming up week. This truck, we can work on it. The only thing I'm gonna be working on is computers. I'm listing that transfer case and a few other things. which we'll be going over that. And then that's it. You know, the only way I'm leaving this house is either for food, which I'll have food, but I'm gonna end up leaving the house for food, a little bit of food. I'll have enough weed to get through the weekend. That's why I'm going to the dispensary to re-up. We should only have to leave for food, really, something to drink. You know, that's it, hot food, because I don't have a microwave, I don't have a stove, I don't have an oven. You know what I mean? I live without it. I try to tell people I'm used to living like this. I like living like this. This is how I normally live. The only reason why I had a stove and an oven was because of my father. You understand? So, I'm used to living on God's grace, you know what I mean? Just with very little. I hate buying groceries. I absolutely hate it. I cannot stand someone going and buying $200 of groceries. I understand if you have kids, you know, which I'm about to use this razor blade, even though it's dirty and nasty. So I'm about to go wash it with that Dawn dish soap. I'm going to poke a hole in that blister real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to use this because it's nasty. I have a knife over here. I'm going to use this big ass knife. I'm not trying to catch anything, you know? It's not good. I'm not trying to have a big ass infection on my foot. Well, I can't let anybody know that I cut my blister with this. They'll never use this to cut food anymore. Use this for food. It's mine. I don't give a fuck. I know this thing's been used for everything. I clean it. It's mine. I don't give a fuck. Don't bother me any. But we're about to poke a hole in my toe. Between the toes. So we're probably gonna be fucking fluid everywhere. There it goes. God, that was a lot of fluid. Holy shit. That's all the fluid that just came out of that blister. Good thing it's not pus. Yeah. See why I want to go to the dispensary before I go out? That bitch is burning like a motherfucker right now, man. It wasn't like that this morning when I woke up. Unless I didn't see it. Probably just didn't see it. I probably didn't notice it. And I already popped the one on the bottom. It was on the bottom too, so it went between the toes and around underneath on the pad. That's how fucked up, that's how raw it is. So now I gotta go wash my hands. My fucking foot is burning like a bitch. Alright, so put this back. That means we gotta hurry up. Alright, got my socks. I'll dry my hands real quick. Alright, I got my towels. Fuck it. Use this hoodie, I don't give a fuck. Alright, we gotta roll up a joint. I'm gonna roll up some roach weed. I'm just gonna roll up a couple roaches real quick. I'm in a hurry. These Bill's gonna be down here shortly, and I wanna make a peanut butter jelly sandwich before we go. because I don't want him to. I gotta tell him, like, look, man, we gotta go straight to the dispensary, get boxes, and get back here. I don't have time to play around. I gotta get busy, man. We gotta be out of here soon, out of this house, you know? And I gotta make money. I'm trying to get him a car, and I gotta rack up at least I'm trying to make $5,000 this week. So I'm shooting for $5,000 this week, which is possible. It's not hard to do if you're determined and you know how to do it. Which I need $500, which I gotta spend it. So you gotta pay bills, you gotta take care of stuff. I gotta have food. I can't function without food, you know? So this is where people get frustrated. That's why I'm showing everyone, you know, not to get frustrated. You gotta have faith. God always provides, man. He always provides. The evil one will take it from you, though, you know? He will if you don't constantly, you know, give glory to God and stay conscious of him. You got to keep your mind conscious of Jesus constantly from when you wake up to when you go to sleep. That's the only way to be victorious at the end of the day. That's the only way you're not going to give in to all those temptations. This smoking weed is not keeping you from doing anything. Yeah, if you're you're spending all your money on weed, you know, you're not taking care of bills, yeah, it becomes a problem. But Jesus will help you over that temptation. Listen, man, Jesus is the most strongest power name you can say. You know, that's why every time you say his name, you know, your life gets better. People go out of your life because the sound of his name, just hearing his name makes people quake, shake. That's how you know it's real. How many people get so irritated? Oh, Jesus. That's how you know he's real. That's how you know he's real. And look at those people, all those people that are doing that. Where are they at? Where are they at? They're not nowhere. They're not doing anything. They never will. They never will. It's sad. It's really sad. And I'm about to be blowed back. I feel bad bringing Bill down there, but I get his discount, and I gotta get boxes, so I gotta get out of here, you know? And I'm buying Bill a car, so he can get over it. He don't smoke, you know what I mean? But he drives me crazy sometimes when we go in there, because he tries to show everyone that he can get high without getting high, you know what I'm saying? He likes to tell everybody, you know, how much drugs he's done back then, you know, that he can still get higher off of all the drugs that he has done, which I'm trying to get in and get out. So I gotta tell him that, like, look, man, I love you, but we're on a mission today. We're on a mission today. In and out, getting in and out. It's Friday. It's gonna be slapping there. I'm not trying to hang out, you know what I mean, and diddle daddle. I'm trying to get back here and do work. I gotta earn me money. I'm leaving in a couple weeks to purchase a sailboat to sail around the world. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't understand that. You know, he doesn't see what I'm seeing. You get what I'm saying? And I say that I say it many times when you see light, they see darkness. You know, I see light. I see me on a sailboat moving. I have the money. I'm ready to go. He don't have the money. He's not ready to go, you know what I'm saying? He don't know what the fuck, you know? He don't picture this stuff. He don't want to picture it, which is fine, but I need him. Everyone needs somebody. And Bill's been so fucking helpful, and I met some of his family today, so, which he's been talking about me to them, which is good. They asked me for my YouTube, so hopefully they look. They watch YouTube. Everyone needs to watch this YouTube in the world. It's the best YouTube in the world. Facts. There ain't no one gonna have a better YouTube than me when it comes to what it matters in life, which is Jesus. That's the truth. Which you're about to smoke. I gotta put those socks back on. Put my shoes on. I gotta smoke big time before I get in the car with Bill. Plus, I already know it's Friday. It's warm out. There's me a bunch of fucking stupid people. And Bill likes to drive like 2 miles an hour, which I try to tell him, like, dude, you're causing problems because people are in a hurry and you're blocking them. You know what I mean? You're gonna cause an accident trying to show them, you know, to slow down. I get it. You know, people are being stupid, but you're putting yourself at risk for no reason. You know. But whatever. I mean, I know why he's doing it. I get it. I think it's funny. I do. It don't bother me. It bothers everyone else. But when I'm in a hurry, you know what I mean? I'm in the car. I don't like it that much, you know? So you get what I'm saying? It's Bill. It's just, you know, you got to deal with Bill. It's Bill. Bill's Bill. Just like me, you got to deal with me, you know? I ain't perfect. I got problems. I talk too much. I smoke too much. I know too much. I tell everyone what to do too much. They always take it that way, but, you know, if someone knows what they're doing and you don't, of course I'm going to tell you what to do. I have seniority. That's got me in a lot of trouble. I'm the one that's made millions of dollars. You haven't. So, therefore, I have the permission to speak about it. I have a right to say about it. I know what it is that I'm speaking of and speaking about. So, this is good. Not only is it roach weed, it's red runts and fucking that jelly cake. Which, there was some other roaches in it too. I think this might have some of that Swedish fish. All I know is it's strong. We're about to get to it today. I got to. Listen, this door, nobody's coming in this door. Nobody's coming in this door. I'm telling Bill, like, I already told Bill already. I'm locking myself in the house, like, I don't want people over. I gotta leave here, you know? I don't have time to talk. I have to work. Which, after I got off the computer, did the video last night, I did do some work for about an hour. I figured out what we're going to use for recording. OBS Studio. It does everything. It does everything we need to do. So I have that on the small machine. We got to put it on this machine and then go from there. I still got to figure out what I'm doing with the Windows 11 machine. I'm probably going to do a dual boot. I'm probably going to have Windows and Linux on that machine. I'd rather have Windows 11 on the Dell machine that's in the pawn shop, but it doesn't support Windows 11. The TPM security module, it's not updatable. Hence why I bought the other laptop, which is a ThinkPad, and it's awesome that the ThinkPad, when you turn on the ThinkPad, the eye right there lights up red. It's fucking dope. Which, I'm excited to use this thing. I gotta replace the hinges eventually. You know, the hinges are worn out. And it has a few scratches, you know what I mean? And I gotta update the RAM. It's got 16 gigs. I have no idea what it takes. I'm assuming most of them are only upgradable to 32. I'm hoping that one's upgradable to 64. I'm really hoping it does 64 gigs. I'd be ecstatic. Because then I would keep Windows 11 on it. And then I would be able to download Visual Studio, PowerShell, Visual Basic, all that. And because I gotta start developing for Windows stuff too, which I know how I've done. I prefer Linux, but you know, I'm going to Full Sail University, you know what I mean? I gotta have all this stuff ready. Which I have a camera bag with no camera. I got it from my work. Didn't have a camera in it, but I was like, you know what? I need that. So, which I'm slowly, it costs a lot of money for all this stuff. And I gotta be able to have all this, be able to travel with me. And all of this is had to fit in that truck. Right? And I gotta make a battery station. Like, I'm about to be putting solar panels on that truck, everything. Like, it's about to be getting decked out. Probably gonna have satellite on there. That whole truck is about to be computerized. It's gonna be secure down, everything. It's gonna take time to build it. You guys are gonna see the videos, all that stuff as I do it. So, but you guys will be meeting people along the way that will be helping me because I'm gonna need help. There's gonna be certain shops that I'm gonna be having to work outsourced, some custom fabrication and stuff that I don't have the equipment to do, or I'd rather pay someone that's, has the full experience. That's what they do, that's their specialty. That way the stuff gets done right, Because that truck's going to Margarita. That truck's going to Margot. It's going to be her wedding gift. So, I want her to be able to travel the whole country wherever she goes in that. She'll have internet. It'll be safe. It will be secure. She'll be able to sleep in it, take care of the kids. Everything will be in that truck. She won't need a thing. And I gotta have it set up to run on 2 different fuels. Ethanol and gasoline. So, because South America, I'm gonna be in South America a lot. So with her, traveling, that truck is gonna be getting moved around a lot wherever we go. You know what I mean? So, it's very, very high chance that I might sail down the coast into Mexico and she's gonna drive and meet me down there. Because she's got this job to do or, whatever it is. So, there's many things that's going on. And all of these, we're going to be studying. We're going to be studying the earth. We're going to be studying animals and stuff and the ocean and all that stuff and whatnot. So, I'm about to eat though. I'm gonna eat. My phone's going off. I'm gonna see. My phone's banging. Like, I just got a bunch of new messages. Looks like some bullshit though too. But I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna upload this. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna get books, and then when I get back here, I'm gonna set up and I'm locking everything out. I'm locking the door so nobody we're for sure getting it in. It's just gonna be us, the computers, the cat, my marijuana and yoga, Jesus stuff. So I'll see you guys soon in about an hour. About 2 hours, couple hours. All right, so be safe. Take care.